Are you the man now? Jump. Pose. Duck. Uh-oh, that was bad, right?
Yeah, you beatboxing is just not making it's. Maybe I was hoping it would be like pixie dust that would make me amazing at the game. Can you assign me a part while you're beatboxing? Is there something like I can do to like contribute to the beatboxing effort?
To make it easy for you, right? Because the mental connection between hearing me and whatever. So maybe if it's like we're jamming together, and you can also connect it to the motor skills of you pushing the button.
Okay.
So maybe your sound effects have to do with every time you hit the button.
Okay, what do I do when I press the buttons?
I mean,
keep in mind, I'm a total idiot and I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Well, how about we start with you just saying what he has to say.
Okay, let's try
it. So kick, punch, but you can't say it in a normal Jeff Rubin way.
I love it. I'm ready. Kick. Punch. Jump. Block. Kick. Punch. Chop. Block. Chef threw some extra ones in there. You like that?
It's good. Don't get cocky. It's gonna get rocky.
I'm just suddenly became so self-conscious of how much I'm ruining your legitimate musical contribution.
I was gonna give you like a record scratch sound to do before you started doing it. So you still have to say the words to it.
Okay.
But before you start pushing the buttons, you have to say the word era.
Era?
Like an era.
Era?
Yeah. Then make it era.
Era?
Yeah. So then right before, only do it once. Every time it's your turn, you go, era, in the rain or in the snow.
Era? Yeah. I love it.
So it's like a pickup too.
In the rain or in the snow. Era? Give me one more trick. And it doesn't have to be one I can do. Like what's one more trick you can pull out of that bag when you need to
like,
beatbox something cool?
Beatboxy sound. I always give, this is the easy, I'll give you two for one because I always give this one and I'm trying to not always give it all, but it's 2 words, boots, cuts.
Boots, cuts.
Yeah, and it's like people see it on the internet and stuff like that, or say boots, cats or something like that, but it's the same kind of thing. But in the same way what I just said, like you make the sound more so what you think it could sound like. You don't just say boots, cuts, I'm rapping, I'm beatboxing, you boots, cuts, and you can change that within that, So then the other one is for a snare drum sound. It's like the Daffy Duck sound. I don't know if you can make this sound.
Try me. Oh.
Yeah. So that same part of your mouth right there is where you can get this sound. But you get, it's short and quick and fast and hard. Okay.
All I can really contribute is those claps, and I fucked it up the second time, so.
You can keep a time to this. Why don't you just do it? And then you go, add that Daffy Duck sound on the 2 and 4.
Oh my god.
Oh.
When you beatbox, do you like break it down to like phenomes? I think I'm using that word right. Like, I don't know.
No, not really.
If you do a record scratch noise, are you thinking error or are you just like giving me the idiot version?
No, I like to try to make the sound as much as I can as to what it would sound like.
So like, what's an example of that?
Like if, there's a lot of YouTube tutorials about beatboxing and they give each technique a name as like, this is the big bad bass drum beat or something like that. And it's like boom, boom. And I made it up. And I don't really pay attention to that. It's just like what does a bass drum sound like? Like you could go like that and like, oh no. Oh, you hear it at the end. You don't hear that in a bass drum. So tighten it up. Okay. Now add a little bit of a hum to it because you know that a bass drum sounds with a little bit more of a tone to it. So you go, okay, now we're getting somewhere, Bar.
Step on the gas. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes. Step on the brakes. Now step on the gas. Step on the gas. When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam. Step on the gas. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes. Step on the brakes. Step on the brakes. Step on the brakes. Step on
Why am I awful? I thought I was killing it.
I went back to my girlfriend's place and we sat down and I started looking at all of the emails that I had been getting and
How many emails we talking here?
like total that day.
Yeah.
I probably got, I think it was something like 700.
Cool.
It was insane. It was absolutely insane.